Hi everyone, how are you? It's Jody from An Eye for Beauty, and today is Sunday, October 6th, 2024. This is our weekly card reading, calling in the angels, asking them what we need to hear for our best and highest good. It's a general reading, so today I'm going to pull 3 cards, but I'm just going to have it be general, pulling in past, present, and future energies. So take what resonates and let go of the rest, because this is calling upon the energies for us collectively, generally. So it may not specifically make sense to you fully, but if you are in need of support, or if you want some guidance, or if you're just looking for some information, I encourage you to schedule a private one-on-one reading with me. We can do it virtually or we can do it in person, but it really helps you to get more specific insight on the information that you might need to help you specifically. So we're pulling 3 cards and we're starting with the first card. The cards are all shuffled up. So we call upon the angels of divine heavenly light and we ask them what we all need to know for our best and highest good. And the first card we are pulling out is this one. And this card is a very important card right now. The card says, ground yourself. And it says, when you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's a pleasant thing to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon this earth. So we're helping you to balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. So with all of the energies that have been going on with the eclipses, with just what is going on generally in our world, and then if you will have anything specifically going on with you personally, there's a lot of weather things happening, solar flares happening. Basically, what can happen, especially if you're in this energy of worry or fear, or just like all over the place, because there's so many things happening in so many different directions, you can get ungrounded. And it's very important right now for all of us to find our balance. And what I just heard was find our flow. And so what that means is finding balance in your life. And it could be work, family balance. It could be balance in being more disciplined in the things that you want to create in your life versus where your attention is being pulled away. And there might be an unbalance there. There's so many different ways in which you can get unbalanced, but the most important way is if you are in your head a lot, if you are in your thoughts or your mind chatter or your worry a lot, it sits in the head. And what happens is we are so much up here energetically that I always envision Gumby, if you remember Gumby. You want to pull the energy downward to the bottoms of your feet. And imagine that your feet, listen to the, actually I'm going to bring it down. I don't know if you can see the table. I don't think you can. Listen. I want you to imagine your feet are grounded onto the floor, onto the earth. I want you to, when you get up in the morning, not jump out of bed. I want you to put one foot down, then the other. Slowly rise up. Head coming up last. That helps you to keep the energy grounded. It's very important right now with all that is going on. And then we have light, as we have discussed the last couple of weeks, entering the earth far more, far more quickly. I can't think of the word. Accelerated, that's the word I'm looking for, in this last year of 2024. So a lot of energy is hitting us quickly. And we're like, ooh, I feel unbalanced. Some people might be dealing with vertigo, things like that. It's important for you to get grounded. You have to determine what that means. Going on a hike in the mountains, going in the park, going to the beach, just hugging a tree, drinking water, just doing what I just said in your home, doing yoga exercises that are grounding. Mountain pose is a great one. You feel your feet grounded. You bring your arms down. You roll your shoulders back and down. You get in tune with the whole part of your whole body. You have to find what works for you, but being grounded right now is very important and it's key. Our second card. This is so important right now, is letting go of the past. Let your past go. the burdens that we carry from the past, and we are all doing this, and we are all shedding this in different ways, but we all have been carrying our past into our present. And when we do that, it makes us lopsided, it makes us very heavy, it makes us weary. We're carrying all these burdens, and what happens? We get ungrounded because we can't carry this load of energy from the past on our backs anymore. It's not serving us. So it's so important for you to do what you can do, get support if you can, come for a Reiki session if you need to help you to clear the energy, which is dense energy, which we talked about last week, which we have been carrying for far too long. Take your life as an example. Take some time this whole week. Think about things from the past, memories from the past, memories from your childhood, things that you have carried into today. Things that you have not let go of yet, ways you treated people, ways people treated you, hurts that you have, things that you continue to dwell upon. For all of us, it's all different. But at the end of the day, the earth energy is changing, and there's no room for this to come with us any longer. The density of carrying this energy is not serving us anymore. So where can you let go of anything from the past that you have carried up until today that is no longer serving you? Now is the time. It's going to help you to balance. It's going to help you to balance your energies. And then the final card is having confidence. Going through all of this that we're talking about in today's reading helps us to get balanced, helps us to create more harmony in our lives, helps us to get clearer, helps us to get lighter, helps us to stop carrying this dense energy because we don't need it anymore. But doing that work takes confidence, takes courage, because I'm sure if you're watching this, you're very well aware that not everyone is doing this work. A handful of people are doing this work. And if you are here and you are listening till this point, thank you for doing the work. You are helping the collective. And of course, you're helping yourself and you're helping your ancestral lineage, your generational lineage, and even if you don't have children, your future lineage, because the family is not just you and children, it's the outer family also, not just the immediate family. You're still helping your ancestors and all of their lineage. So thank you for doing the work, because not everybody is doing it. And it's not because they don't want to. In some cases, they don't know they need to. This kind of work has been looked at for so long as being woo-woo or weird or not necessary. But I continually am here to tell you it is very necessary. And obviously that takes courage and confidence for me to do that, to share that with you. And so I want you to do your work so that you can share what you need to share, whatever you need to share with others. This is important work that we are doing for ourselves in the collective. So can you look at what you've carried into today from the past that's not serving you anymore? Can you really let it go for once and for all? Can you even say out there, like, listen, universe, I'm done carrying it. I don't want it to go to my immediate family, my outer family, my cousins, the generations. I'm done. I feel like every time I do a reading with you guys lately, I say, I'm done. I want you to feel that way. I'm done. I am not carrying this anymore. It's too heavy. It's too much. It's too burdensome. We have so much life in front of us. We have so much life right now, present moment. Let's live in the now. That takes courage and confidence. So this last card that's coming up is inviting you to have more confidence. Give me 1 second because I want to read you the card, but I can't see it because it's dark in here. Okay. The card says, the burden of carrying your past around has made you weary. Dear one, it's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. And that's how we're going to end it. You don't want it, you don't need it, and it's now gone. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels of divine heavenly white light, for helping us all to do this work. And so it is. Okay? Take good care of yourselves this week, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.